Hello, beautiful strangers. Welcome to Cat Reacts. I'm Cat and I react to old films. All the way from the 60s, all the way up to the early 2000s. If that is something that interests you, then I highly recommend that you subscribe, you like this video, you share it, and you tell all your friends about this channel because we have a lot of fun here, I promise. Today, guys, I'm going to be watching a film called Tootsie. It was recommended to me by one of you guys after I watched The Birdcage, I think it was. So, somebody told me that I had to watch Tootsie. I have no idea what Tootsie means. I have no idea what Tootsie stands for. I don't know what this film is about. I think I've seen the poster at some point because I saw the poster now and I was like, this looks familiar. But I have no idea. I know Dustin Hoffman stars in it. So, it's gonna be interesting to watch. If you guys want to join me on the journey of discovering what this film is all about, then great, hop on and let's go.
Cover your breasts. Kevin is downstairs. My God, what are you?
Thanks very much, Mr. Dorsey. We need someone a little older.
We're looking for someone a little younger. You're just the wrong height.
I can be shorter.
We're looking for somebody different.
I can be different.
We're looking for somebody else.
Yeah, they clearly don't want you.
You rewrote the necktie scene, right?
Yeah?
Good. Without the necktie.
With the necktie.
Did not know that Bill Murray was in this.
The necktie is what's wrong with your play.
Okay,
You take the
neckties wrong with
necktie
my
out,
play.
you got something.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? It is very depressing to be disagreed with.
Today is your birthday, Michael.
Ooh. Oh. Well, he got friends.
Sit around and say, I can't work.
Who brings a baby to a party? I don't know how you guys do this in America, but are you bringing your babies to parties where there's alcohol and smoking and stuff?
I did have a good time. I really did, Michael.
Why didn't you have a good time?
I did have a good time.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
What? You're worried about your audition tomorrow, aren't you?
No, I'm not
Huh?
worried about that audition.
Why?
Because
Why
I'm
are
not
you so
going to get
worried?
it. I'm not
Why
going to get
not?
Because I'm completely wrong for it.
Why? What kind of a part is it?
A woman.
Is she, as a woman, wrong for the part of a woman?
You're wrong, Doctor. What are you doing, a southern accent? You're wrong, Dr. Brewster. I'm very proud of being a woman.
You're wrong, Dr. Brewster. I'm very proud of being a woman. Where am I? Oh.
I don't know what you're playing.
Well, I'm playing Raid.
That wasn't rage, that was seductive. You've got to have more feeling.
What do I have to do? Hit you with a stick?
You're wrong, Dr. Brewster. I am very proud to be a woman. And I'm proud of this hospital. And before I see
Yeah?
it destroyed by your petty tyrannies,
Have the anger. Don't show it to me. Don't
I'll
push.
recommend to the board that you be thrown out into the street.
Don't lose it now.
Good day, Dr. Brewster. Is this what I'm supposed to look like?
That is what you look like.
It's not funny, Michael.
That's good. Keep that. Don't lose that anger.
I didn't get it.
What?
She was in there for less than 5 minutes. What does she mean she didn't get it?
I mean, they wouldn't even let me read. They said I wasn't right physically.
You weren't right physically? What's wrong with you physically? Boy, this is a brutal world, isn't it?
Excuse me. Is Terry Bishop working here today?
No, he's no longer with the show. Mr. Bishop is rehearsing The Iceman Cometh for Broadway.
He's what? Terry Bishop is doing Iceman Cometh, right? Didn't you promise to send me up for that part? Am I wrong?
Terry Bishop is on a soap opera. Millions of people watch him every day. He's known. I know this is going to disgust you, Michael, but a lot of people are in this business to make money.
Well,
They
don't
really
make me
are.
out like
They
I'm
wanna
some
make money.
flake, George. I am in this business to make money, too.
Really? The People's Workshop in Syracuse?
Okay, now wait a minute. I did 9 plays in 8 months up at Syracuse. I happen to get great reviews from the New York critics.
I may not be in this world, but doesn't this world sort of like feed off of recognition? So if he's getting great reviews, doesn't that automatically means that he's gonna get great parts later on and then bring in the big bucks? Isn't that how it works?
I want you to send me up for anything. I don't care what it is.
I can't put you up for any of that.
Why not?
Because no one will hire you.
Oh, that's not true, man. I bust my ass to get a part right, and you know I do.
Yes, and you bust everybody else's ass, too. You argue with everybody. You got one of the worst reputations in this town. No one will hire you.
Ah, okay, yeah. When I was doing my master's degree in script writing, one of our teachers said to us that one of the best ways to get ahead is be nice to everyone. Doesn't matter who, just be nice. Get you a long way.
You are a wonderful actor,
Thank you.
but you're too much trouble. Nobody will hire you. Get some therapy.
Dorothy Michaels.
Yeah,
George Field's your agent.
yeah.
Ron, this is Dorothy Michaels, our director, Ron Carlisle.
Hi,
And
how are
that's our
you?
producer, Rita Marshall. Dorothy didn't bring a resume, but George Fields is her agent.
That's very impressive. Gosh, I'm afraid you're not right for this role, though, honey. I'm sorry. Thanks for coming by.
Why am I not right, Mr. Carlisle?
I'm looking for a very specific physical type.
What physical type?
I'm a character actress. I can play this part any way you want.
Honey, I'm sure that...
Whoa. minute. Are you telling me that this is Dustin Hoffman? Is this Michael? Well, this is going to be interesting. I'm here for this.
You want some gross caricature of a woman to prove some idiotic point, like power makes women masculine or masculine women are ugly? Well, shame on the woman that lets you do that, on any woman that lets you do that. Shame on you, you macho shithead.
Jesus. Miss Michaels, just a minute. Come.
You really think she's worth testing for this, huh?
Okay, Miss Michaels, we're going to do a little camera test now.
Yes.
Not so close on camera 3.
Camera 3, back off.
I know the kind of woman you are, Emily. You're getting older, you've never been married.
All right, just shut your mouth right now. When you talk to me professionally. You don't get personal. I'm very proud of being a woman, Dr. Brewster. I'm very proud of this hospital, and you should be too. And I must tell you that before I let it be destroyed by your petty tyranny, by your callous inhumanity, sir, I'm going to recommend to the board that you be turned out into the street.
Isn't that the part that his friend was rehearsing for? That would be so brutal if she got it.
I said good day, sir.
Yeah, good day.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's your decision, but there's something about her that bothers me.
I like it. We'll send the contracts over to George today, Miss Michaels.
It's Michael Dorsey, okay? Your favorite client. How are you? Oh, no. Yeah? Swear to God.
God, I begged you to get some therapy.
He did. This is his therapy. And it's brilliant.
You're psychotic. No, I'm not. I'm employed.
This is what you get for being an asshole. Don't go around stealing people's taxis. I know that that's sort of the culture in New York. I don't understand why, because these yellow taxis are everywhere. Just in this frame alone, there are 4. You could easily get another one.
I saw this one beautiful handbag that was on sale, but I was too frightened to fight for it. I mean, they're vicious. They kill their own. I don't know how a woman could keep herself attractive and not starve these days. Kind of a little more kind of cheap.
That's an everyday struggle. Really is.
Easy, please. I'm dieting, please.
Mike, I really appreciate your doing this, but it is just for the money, isn't it? It's not just so you can wear these little outfits.
So what if it would be?
It also happens to be one of the great acting challenges an actor could have. You know what my real problem is, though? Sandy.
Sandy.
How am I going to tell her they cast a man instead of her? She gets suicidal at a birthday party.
Don't tell her.
All right, kid.
Oh, it's mine.
Start learning your lines.
I'm excited. This is the greatest part. I'll jump in the shower. I'll take 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Hurry.
What are you gonna do if she comes out of the shower?
Stay here.
Oh God, yes. Right.
What are you doing?
Oh, God. Oh, Sandy, I want you.
Oh my God.
You want me?
I want you.
No, they did not.
Will I ever see you again?
What? Sandy, we've known each other for 6 years.
I know, but sex changes things.
I'll call you tomorrow.
Michael, I know there's pain in every relationship. I would just like to have my pain now, okay? I mean, otherwise I'll just wait by the phone. And then if you don't call, I'll have pain and wait by the phone. It's a waste of time.
Well, then just don't wait for the call. If you already decided he's not gonna call, then don't wait for the call. Problem solved.
You'll be in room 4, Miss Michaels, and we'll need you on set in about 15 minutes.
Right.
I'm April Page. How you doing? You okay?
What a nice-looking table.
Really?
Yes, it's very smooth.
Is that Geena Davis? I'm discovering a whole variety of actors here. It's amazing.
You could lose your mind around here.
Oh, my goodness.
What's wrong?
I have to kiss Dr. Brewster.
Oh, yeah. He kisses all the women on the show.
I mean, he didn't really think he would get away with becoming a famous actress, a female actress, without having to kiss a male co-worker. Especially in the 80s, that would never work.
Mr. Carlyle,
Jesus Christ! I wonder if we could have a little more hammering here.
Are all directors this unstable? Because that just sounds like a very unfriendly working environment.
You're Dorothy Michaels, aren't you?
Yes.
I'm John Van Horn. We're up next.
Bernie, give me a bagel and cream cheese, will you?
Julie, you want anything?
No, she's fine, thanks.
What was that? What if she's hungry? Jerk?
When she comes down to her knees, it inflames your desire. God knows it always inflames my desire. Okay, Big John.
I'm feeling very uncomfortable right now. This would not be a working environment that I would be okay with. I would honestly raise hell. That's probably why I don't work as an actress. I could never be okay with the director just feeling me up because, oh, I'm the director. No.
Everybody, this is Dorothy Michaels, the new hospital administrator.
Hi. Julie Nichols, hospital slut.
Oh, no.
Hospital slut? Is that what she said?
You will enter from here. You cross over to this mark.
Yes, I know my
right
mark.
Here.
But I thought that when I...
The corridor scene will be played right here.
Yes, I know. See, I just wanted to ask you concerning the doctor.
There's no reason for us to be in opposite camps. We can rule Southwest General together.
God, she hit him on the head. Rita, she hit him over the head.
Yeah, good for her. She was responding to a sexual harassment. The right way.
I was supposed to kiss her.
Well, you know, Mr. Carlisle, it was just an instinct.
It was a good instinct. It would have been mine.
The next time you want to change something, you discuss it with me first. You understand?
Yes, I was wrong not to.
Good girl.
Welcome aboard.
Well, you know, you were good too.
Why are there some men out there who think this is okay? I'm asking the men who are watching this video. Would you like it if another man just grabbed you and started kissing you? No, you would not. So I don't understand why men think this is okay. Very proud of himself.
Julie, come on, baby.
Can we drop you somewhere? I mean, maybe you'd like to join us for a drink?
No, thanks. I feel like walking.
Okay, bye.
She's really a very, very attractive girl. And she's no dummy either, but for the life of me, I cannot understand what she's doing hanging around with that director. He treats her like she's just, nothing.
I'm gonna rewrite the necktie scene without the necktie.
I don't like the way he condescends to me either. Calls me sweetheart, calls me honey, doesn't even know my name.
Common problem.
Don't answer that.
Why not?
No, because it could be for Dorothy, please.
Could be for me. This could be important. Why don't you answer it as Dorothy?
I can't answer it as Dorothy. What if it's Sandy?
What if it's Diane? How do I explain that there's a woman here?
Where are you going?
I'm going to Diane's. You know, that way if anybody wants to reach me, including Diane, you know, they can talk to me.
Oh, you got a fan.
He's only mean because he's...
He's gaining fans. Or she is gaining fans. Dorothy Michaels is gaining fans.
I want you to meet my dad, Les.
Well, Julie, well, it's nice meeting you,
Yes,
man.
I know you already. You got it. Thursday, what time? 8:30. I will not forget.
You will forget.
Things have been so much better since you came to Southwest General.
You all is my daughters, and what kind of mother would I be if I didn't give my girls tips?
I think you'll find you picked the wrong man to challenge, Miss Kimberly.
It was you who put... Look at me when I talk to you, Dr. Brewster. I don't trust a man who won't meet my eye.
They need to fire him. The dude can't even learn his lines. It's not believable if he keeps looking at the screen when he's supposed to be looking at the person in front of him. If I was the director, I would replace him. I'm sorry.
You're an incredibly insensitive woman, Miss Kimberly.
Stop thinking of me as a woman, Medford, and start thinking of me as a person. That's what Southwest General is made of. People.
Oh. And cut it.
And someday, huh?
God damn
Want
it.
some wine?
Well, no, thanks. I better be getting on home. I have to wash my hair.
We've got 26 pages tomorrow. And I was just wondering if you could find it in your heart to come over and run some lines with me tonight.
Cannot wear white to a casual dinner. It's too dressy.
What about this thing?
No, I don't have the right shoes for it. I hate the way the horizontal lines make me look too hippie, and it cuts me across the bust.
Are you becoming a woman, love?
I think we're getting into a weird area here.
Yeah.
This is smart. What about this?
Well, you look like you should be ringing a school bell.
You know, this may seem silly to you, but this is our first date.
Yeah, but what about Sandy?
Hi. Amy is asleep. Finally.
Who are you?
That child is never going to learn anything if you keep...
Thank you, Mrs. Crowley.
Who is it?
Amy's nanny.
Who's Amy?
My daughter.
Oh.
You got any kids, Dorothy?
Oh, no.
Were you ever married?
I don't want to talk about it.
Maybe you'd like a little wine.
No, I think I better keep sharp when we work, you know.
Poor Sandy. Am I tripping though? Is this the actress that played Phoebe's mom in Friends?
Ron is hands down best director of daytime drama.
Now, you're not telling me about you and Ron.
That's nighttime drama.
You mean you have a good relationship?
Ron's smart and he's funny.
But how does he treat you?
Horribly.
You don't think I do this without a plan, do you?
What do you mean?
There are a lot of men out there. I'm selective.
Oh.
Why do you drink so much?
Because it's not fattening.
But it's irresponsible when you have a baby to take care of. That baby is now a fully grown human. Keep that in mind.
You tell me that I should mind my own business.
I just don't think you should worry about it. Don't you find being a woman in the 80s complicated?
Yeah, you should try to be a woman in the 2022s.
That a guy could be honest enough just to walk right up to me and say, hey, listen, I could lay a big line on you. We could do a lot of role playing. The simple truth is, I find you very interesting, and I'd really like to make love with you. Ron was supposed to come over last night. I had dinner all ready for him. He never showed up.
Oh, my Lord. What time is it?
It's 10:30.
I gotta go.
The dinner is burned.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Michael, I saw her.
What are you talking about? Saw who?
That fat woman go into your apartment.
Fat woman.
Oh, the one in the raincoat.
She's an old friend. She happens to be an excellent typist. Look, Sandy, I'm not having an affair with the woman that came in my apartment, all right? It's impossible.
To be having an affair, that means that you have to be in a relationship to begin with, which you're not. So you would be free to date whoever you want.
I'm sorry. I feel guilty. You feel guilty. I'm sorry.
Don't do that, Sandy. Don't apologize to me because I'm 3 hours late.
You've just been so great to me, Michael. You were so terrific to help me with the audition for that soap. By the way, did you see that cow they hired?
Cow?
She is awful.
She's just saying that because she's upset.
I heard she was pretty good.
Baloney. Yeah, she's supposed to be tough, right? She's not tough. She's a wimp.
What, and you're so tough? You couldn't even be mad.
Well, maybe it's the lines. After all, she doesn't make up her own lines.
I think she should.
I can't move out,
Ooh.
Kimberly. I have no place to go. Don't lie there cringing and tell me your husband beat you, but you can't move out, Mrs. Mallory. Why should you move out? It's your house, too.
What is she saying?
Cut it, Ron.
Yeah. Cut it.
I can't act with this.
Oh, shut up.
I just guess I shouldn't have gone to Dr. Brewster's office so late.
No, that's not true. You know, Dr. Brewster has tried to seduce several nurses on this ward, always claiming to be in the throes of an uncontrollable impulse.
Uh-oh.
I think I'm going to give every nurse on this floor an electric cattle prod and instruct them to just zap them in his badoobies. Cattle prod. Ruby.
I love the fact that they still have not fired her. Yes, she's improvising. I'm saying she because it's gonna get confusing if I'm continuously saying he or she. She is continuously improvising, and the director hates it, but yet he's still like, keep rolling. I wanna see how much I can hate her. Maybe she's bringing in the big bucks, probably. What are they gonna do when they find out that this is not a real woman?
Vodka on the rocks with a twist, please.
Hi.
Hi.
You don't remember me.
Yeah, when I came through the door, I thought you'd look familiar. What's your name again?
Hi, Mike Dorsey.
Uh-huh.
You know, I could lay it big, and we could do a lot of role playing. But the simple truth is that I find you very interesting, and I'd really like to make love to you. It's as simple.
Well, it clearly matters who says it, otherwise she's a hypocrite.
I'll no longer submit to your petty insults and humiliations. It's not necessary now that Emily Kimberly is here. Now that someone who sees the truth is your equal.
And cut it. That was great.
Thanks, John.
Let's move on to item 17. Joe, clear this set. Tootsie, take 10.
My name is Dorothy. It's not Tootsie or Toots or Sweetie or Honey or Dow.
Oh, Christ.
No, just Dorothy.
Yeah, she has a name just like the male characters. Do you call them Honey or Sweetie or Tootsie? No. You call them by their names. Even respectably, Sir.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Good for her.
A little upset.
What are you gonna do for the holidays? The baby and I are gonna go up to my dad's farm. Maybe you'd like to come along.
Isn't there some way we could rehearse and actually be in the same room together?
We will, Sandy, right after the weekend. So I'll call you Monday, okay?
Don't do this.
What?
You should not do this.
In 2 weeks, I'll never see Julie again, and if I do, it'll be as Michael Dorsey, and she'll probably throw a drink in my face.
How long can you keep lying to Sandy like this?
You know, if I did tell her, it would only hurt her feelings, and I don't want to hurt her feelings, especially since Julie and I are just girlfriends.
I'm just afraid that you're going to burn in hell for all this.
I don't believe in hell.
Hey, let me get those.
Oh, well, thank you.
Ooh. I'll set up the crib in a second. You girls unpack your bags and we'll get going on.
Wait, what, are we sharing?
Oh, the rest of the upstairs is still shut off.
Don't worry, I won't take up much room.
How does he see this working? She threw a drink at his face when it was him, and she thinks it's a she now. So she's not thinking about it in a romantic way. How is this going to work? I'm here for this.
That's all. That's all.
So what I think is happening here is that the father is starting to develop sexual feelings towards Tootsie, whom he believes is a woman. Tootsie, who is actually a man, is starting to develop feelings for the guy's daughter, who again believes that she's a woman. Okay, not complicated at all.
Well, I'm going to bed. What do you say, Dorothy? You want to hit the hay, as they say on the farm?
Oh, both of you go to bed. I'll stay up.
I'll stay up, will you?
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm going. Be good.
Nice girl, isn't she?
Very sweet, very sweet.
I'm kind of glad old Ron didn't come up.
You know, I am too, actually.
Really? No, I thought you'd be more like one of those, you know, one of them liberators. Don't get me wrong. I'm all for this equal business. I think women ought to be entitled to have everything and all, etc. Sometimes I think what they really want is to be entitled to be men.
No, we just want to be treated as humans. It's like men are treated as humans. What the hell?
Bulls are bulls, and roosters don't try to lay eggs.
Never.
It comes down to the basic, which is respect. Everybody just wants to be respected and treated equally. Have the same opportunities and just be treated nicely. That's all it is. Equal opportunity to be whatever they want to be and be treated nicely for it. That's all it is. It's not that complicated.
Julie tells me you're not married. Oh.
Oh boy.
Like another drink?
Well, you know what? I think it is about that time.
Ah, thanks for staying up and talking.
Oh, don't you mention it.
This just came to our dressing room for you. I think it's from Julie's father.
Oh, my. What a thoughtless present to give a woman. Chocolate.
It's the best present in the world. Well, at least to a woman like me. I'm such a pig. If you gave me chocolate, I'd devour it. I'd have chocolate all over my face and I wouldn't care. If I kidnapped someone, you could literally bribe me with chocolate. I'm not even kidding.
We're getting 2,000 letters a week, and we've picked up 3 share points.
Yeah.
And it's largely due to you. You are the first woman character who is her own person. You're a breakthrough lady for us. We're picking up your option. You'll be with us another year. Congratulations.
I didn't know I was going to be working for the rest of my life as a woman. I know it, but you got to find some way to make it work. Look, they're willing to pay. They're going to go from $6.50 to $8.50 an episode.
You get me out of this. I don't care how you do it, or I'm gonna go in right now and tell them.
Why? Why? You're having huge success as a woman.
You can't tell them. What about me? You think anybody's going to believe I wasn't in on this? I mean, they'll kill me.
Perhaps if Dorothy did something really filthy or disgusting, they have to let you go. But I really can't think of anything filthy and disgusting that you haven't already done on your show.
Maybe walk in nude. Some people seem very sensitive to the human body, so.
It's Julie. Listen, there's sort of an emergency. I've been fooling myself about Ron for too long now.
Quit drinking. Seriously, girl.
I deserve something better, you know? I don't have to settle for this.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
What the hell? I'll live.
You won't live for too long if you don't stop drinking.
Sounds like something you'd say.
Julie, you mustn't idealize me.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing? Hi, honey. You don't mind if I call you honey when we're not working, do you?
Yes, she very much does. Will you call her by her name? She has a name, you thick-headed twit.
You don't like me, do you?
No.
I mean, I can respect that.
Good, because I don't like you either.
There's not many women I can't make like me. Why don't you like me?
Why are you so obsessed about being liked by women?
I don't like the way you treat Julie. I don't like the way you patronize her. I don't like the way you deceive her. I don't like the way you lie to her.
I lied to her to keep from hurting her.
Bullshit, Ron. Tell the truth now. Are you sure you're all right?
No.
Why?
I'm so grateful to have you as a friend, and yet at the same time,
I've never felt lonelier in my whole life. I want something that I just can't have.
We all do. Guys do as well. We all do. I want $1 billion, but I can't have them because I'm not Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos. So we all want something we can't have. What the hell? No. I cannot watch.
Let me explain. No, please don't say anything.
But there's a reason.
I understand the
No,
reason.
no, that reason's not the reason. See, I'm not the person you think I am.
Please do not tell her that you're a guy the same night that you babysat her child. Just don't.
If you can just see me out of these clothes, I...
No. Hi, Dad. I'm here with, Dorothy. Gotta see him. I don't care what you tell him. Just don't lead him on.
Please don't make
Dorothy,
me do that.
please, you gotta let him down gently.
I can't.
You owe me that.
Hello? Tonight, sure. Tonight. Yes, I think there's something I better say.
There's something I want to say, too. Wouldn't it be funny if we both wanted to say the same thing?
It would be hilarious, but I don't think what I have to say is what you have to say.
Well, mine's pretty simple. I know this is kind of quick, but that's how I am.
What the hell?
Oh.
Don't say anything now.
Oh,
Just,
no.
I know it's fast, but
See, I don't...
take some time to think about it.
Will you let her talk? What's wrong with you?
Dorothy?
This is a nightmare.
Don't be angry with me. I just had to talk to you. Could I come up for a drink?
No, you cannot come up.
They're hounding her.
Go home. Have you been drinking?
Like, there's nothing wrong with shooting your shot, but if a lady says no, that should be your cue to leave. You shouldn't go pestering her, hoping that she'll change her mind. Just the same as if a guy would say no to a lady, the lady should respect that. No means no.
I'll know then and there.
Are you out of your cotton picking mind? Come on up. I'm on the 3rd floor.
Cannot stand people who don't understand the word no. She said no repeatedly, he's still going.
Just one drink and I'll be on my way.
The men in this film are pushing my buttons.
I want you.
I beg your pardon.
I've never wanted a woman this much.
Oh
please,
my
John,
God.
please. Perhaps another time.
Put me away, it'll kill me.
Not you personally. I don't want to get involved emotionally at this time.
And then I'll take straight sex.
I don't want to hurt you.
I don't mind. I'll be going.
Yes, please leave. You shouldn't be there in the first place. Pervert.
Nothing happened here tonight. Thank you, John.
Leave?
I didn't understand.
What didn't you understand? That she was trying to get away from you? And you held her back? What's unclear about that?
You slut. Rape is not a laughing matter. I saw the look in his eyes. I was in big trouble.
How did you ever let him in here?
What do you mean, how did I let him in here? He was singing.
Open the door. Jeff, I've been out there for 10 minutes. Sound like you guys are having a party in here or something.
Well, Mike was in the shower.
Been meaning to give this to you. Here, 3 of us.
Oh, and a card. Thank you for the lovely night in front of the fire. Missing you less. This isn't even for me. This is another girl's candy.
I wouldn't give you another girl's candy, I swear.
Why are you treating him like he's your boyfriend who's cheating on you?
Are you gay?
In what sense?
Michael, just be honest with me. Tell me the truth. For once in your life, tell me the truth.
You don't want to hear the truth. You really don't.
I'm in love with another woman.
What are you saying to me?
You asked me to be straight with you.
This is why you shouldn't be straight with some women, honestly. They ask you to be honest with them, and then when you're honest with them, they blow up on you. I don't get women like this. I honestly don't.
I just have to feel like this until I don't feel like this anymore, and you're gonna have to know that you're the one that made me feel this way.
Aren't we still friends?
No, we are not friends. I don't take this shit from friends, only from lovers. See you at rehearsal.
Oh, Sandy, I gotta get back to my life. Now, you got wall-to-wall lawyers in that office, right? There must be some kind of way to get me out of this show now.
We've been through this a million times, man.
Why can't I die? Why can't Dorothy have an accident? I mean, we can use our imagination.
Why don't you just act like Dorothy died? Why don't you just waltz in there and say, hey, I'm Dorothy's brother, she just got hit by a bus and she's dead. Problem fixed.
These are good people, George.
Since when do you care so much about what other people feel?
Les, the sweetest, nicest man in the world tonight, asked me to marry him.
A guy named Les wants you to marry him? What did you say?
What do you mean what did I say? I said, I gotta think it over. I went in the ladies' room. I almost pissed in the sink. I'm in trouble, man.
Julie, I don't know how to say this, but
I really wish you wouldn't. You taught me how to stand up for myself because you always stand up for yourself. You taught me to stop hiding and just be myself because you're always yourself. But I just can't see you anymore. I just feel that it would be leading you on. It wouldn't be fair to you.
In what way? You're confusing me. Is she in love with Dorothy? I'm really confused on where she stands with her.
Let us all raise our glasses to our guest of honor, Miss Emily Kimberly.
oh, thank you, Gordon. Well, I cannot tell y'all how deeply moved I am. I never in my wildest dreams imagined that I would be the object of so much genuine affection. It makes it all the more difficult for me to say what I'm not going to say.
Say what you're not going to say. Okay?
As a woman, and just as proud to be a woman, for I am not Emily Kimberly. No, I'm not.
He's gonna do that on live TV. That is amazing. I am here for this.
I'm Edward Kimberly, the reckless brother of my sister Anthea.
Holy Christ!
Edward Kimberly. I'm Edward Kimberly, and I'm not mentally ill, but proud and lucky and strong enough to be the woman that was the best part of my manhood, the best part of myself. And cut.
This man is never gonna trust love again. Leave him be. This man has gone through enough. Leave him alone. Just to humiliate him even more.
The only reason you're still living is because I never kissed you. Why'd you do it?
I needed the work.
You like them?
Chocolates?
Girls.
I think I love Julie.
You cannot really say that to her father. Because if you and Julie get together, this man is going to be your father-in-law. And you guys are always going to have that awkward moment at dinner parties. That's just going to be messed up.
I'm seeing a real nice woman now.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's good.
I buy you a beer?
You got 6 bits, yeah.
There's a lot of alcohol in this film.
Your dad and I had a couple of beers and shot a good game of pool. We had a really good time together.
Good. So?
I gotta catch a cab, Michael.
Julie, can I call you?
No, because you lied to her for weeks on end.
I just did it for the work. I didn't mean to hurt anybody, especially you.
I've never understood this "I didn't mean to." That's irrelevant. What's relevant is that you did hurt her. So you should say, "I'm sorry."
I miss Dorothy.
She's right here, and she misses you.
Don't make this more twisted than it already is.
I just gotta learn to do it without the dress. I mean, at this point in our relationship, there might be an advantage to my wearing pants.
Will you loan me that little yellow outfit?
Oh, no. We're grown now.
Michael!
Okay, let's talk about it. Right, that was me watching Tootsie. It was a good film. It was a bit emotionally complicated though. Because it's always hard with films like these, where a man is playing a woman, or a woman is playing a man, and you have to sort of try to love both characters. Like, I was trying to advocate for Michael, but then again, I love Dorothy. So, it was a bit playing with emotions, and I got a bit confused. But it was a well done film. Dustin Hoffman was brilliant. I mean, he always is. And it tapped on some really good points. It's quite sad to see that things haven't progressed more than they have. I mean, I've never classified myself as a feminist, but I act on my feelings and I act on my own experience as a woman. So it stirred up emotions, and I think that film was supposed to do that, and it also managed to be fun. I'm glad I watched it. Would I watch it again? Probably. I would probably put it on if I couldn't find anything else to watch. So yeah. 4.5 out of 5, I would say. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that notification bell. My links into social media are down below. If you want to contact me, you can also comment. Take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.